Corinna, you have a pet peeve about David?
Yeah.
You wanted to say?
My biggest pet peeve about David is he has this tendency where he asks his friends opinions or like what their opinion is on something, and then they give them their opinion.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh no, but this," and like he doesn't take it. And he just does what he wants anyways. So there's like no point.
Corinna, don't you think you should come to Vegas tonight with me? No, I don't want
it's
to.
not even that. It's like, should I get on this red eye tonight? And they're like,
yeah.
And
That's
it's like,
perfect
I'm gonna get on the red eye tonight. It's like, well, then why'd you ask? What was the point of asking?
Yeah, why do you do that?
I don't know.
Because you want to be confirmed.
Yeah, I mean, I like getting people's opinions, but I also like want to go with what I think is right. Like,
then what's the point of getting someone's opinion if you always
because I want it to match up with me.
It never matches up.
It's not that deep. I don't really have anything to say about it. You're right. You're definitely right.
But I feel like it never matches up. I feel like you always want to like play devil's advocate and like go opposite of whatever your friends say.
Yes and no. I like to play devil's advocate all the time, but
F, marry, kill. Corinna, Carly, and Natalie. Go.
F, marry, kill. Okay,
Yeah.
fuck, marry, kill. Natalie, Carly, and Corinna. Oh, this is fucking tough. This is really tough.
F, marry, kill. You have to have sex with one of them. You have to marry one of them, or you have to kill one of them.
It's tough because marry kind of is both. Marry means you. Marry means you're gonna have sex with them forever. So it's
marry
kinda
means
tough.
you can put up with them. You'll be able to stand them for a long time.
Corinna, what's
they wouldn't
my
annoy
answer?
you.
I feel like you'd marry Natalie. And then me and Carly was interchangeable.
Just fuck you guys at different days. Is that what you mean? I don't know. I don't know if I'd kill Natalie or marry Natalie. That's kind of where I'm stuck at. Because some days it's I want to fucking choke her out, and there's no other end to that. There's no some days I want to marry her, but no, some days no. I'm kidding.
F, marry, kill. Jeff, Scott, and Todd. He doesn't have to answer that part.
I don't want to answer because
Don't answer it. It'll hurt someone's feelings.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. All right, I'll fucking put a bullet in Corinna's skull, and then no, I'd kill Corinna.
Oh, her feelings are hurt. See, that's why I didn't want him to answer
it. It's also
it.
so crazy. I'm kidding. I wouldn't kill you. Actually, I don't know. Because I also don't want to say I'd fuck Carly because it's just like such a crazy statement for me to say.
Exactly.
Like it's just like
We're just gonna crop that part.
I'd fuck Carly. Carly, guys, I guess Carly's here. They edit that and then go to I'd fuck Carly. All right,
Hang on a second. Carly's jumping in with an analysis of Jonah.
Okay, so Jonah picked us up from the airport when we did the Vegas Mariah surprise, and the Tesla kept beeping, and it was saying he was hitting the gas and the brake at the same time. And I'm so confused. Is his foot so big it was hitting both, or does he use? I could see him using each foot for each.
He seems like the kind of guy that would do 2 feet. He does. He does seem like the kind of guy that would work a car 2 feet, like Papa.
That doesn't. Is that a thing people do?
No.
Have you ever tried to do that?
Yeah, it's really hard. It's
That's
really,
such a Jonah thing to do, though.
Such a Jonah thing to do.
And it kept alerting. We're like, also, the other thing he was doing, every time he talks to somebody in the car, he turns around and talks. But he's driving. It's like, I can't. Me and Corinna were talking about this earlier. She's like, even if you're in the passenger seat, I'm not going to look over at you every time. But he was literally full spin around talking to us. And everyone in the car was like, Jonah, look at the road. Why are you looking at us? Like, I don't know why we're all so comfortable bullying Jonah. But he has, like, the weirdest quirks. But I kind of like that about him because it makes him, like, such a character.
Right. Yeah.
But
and you think
I'm speechless.
You think of with how well we're all doing, we'd have someone better than Jonah picking us
Like
up at the
a professional
airport.
driver, but we just have Jonah. It's also funny because there was like 5 or 6 of us that went to Vegas, and then Jonah rolls up, and Jason goes, "How did you get into the mix?" It's such a random assortment of people. It's literally like a TV show.
Carly, when's the maddest you were ever at David?
I don't think I've ever been mad at David. Maybe when he was driving scary. That's my biggest pet peeve.
How can anyone be mad at David?
You know, I actually wanted that too, because I do. I'm not saying this in that way, but like, if I make a mistake, I'm kind of just like laughing it off. You know what I mean? I've never gotten into like a serious argument with anybody, especially in our friend group. No, I could be mean, but it's just like I don't mean anything in like an actual like mean way.
No, that's true. I'll give you that.
Act mean, but you're not mean.
Exactly. Yeah.
You act mean sometimes, but you're not mean.
Yeah.
And then when you realize you did something that hurt somebody, you feel really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't mean to be.
Yeah, 100%. No,
you
100%.
mean to be. You're mean to be funny, or maybe you're busy and you need something really fast, and
Yeah.
you're not as polite as you could be. But I don't think you ever intentionally would ever be mean to
No,
anyone.
100%. And like even when I get into like arguments with like friends, like I'm always like the first one laughing. Like it's just like
I've noticed a lot of suggestions in the vlog lately have been telltaling.
what?
A lot of your suggestions that you make in the vlog, they kind of say something.
What do you mean?
Well, like number one, you've been suggesting I get naked a lot,
Sure.
and okay.
What does that have to do with anything?
And then yesterday, you suggested that you make out with Natalie, which I thought
Yeah,
was
sure.
interesting.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's a great idea. Hey, Natalie.
Okay, this next bit is called Joe's Teeny Weeny Podcast. David's going to set it up because it wouldn't be the same unless David set it up.
This next segment of the podcast is called Joe's Teeny Weeny Podcast. This is where we give our editor friend 25 seconds to say and do whatever he does in return for editing our podcast.
His hands are wet. What? Dry your hands. I don't know what to do. Not on my leg.
And go.
Joe's Teeny Weeny Podcast. Joe.
What's up, weenies? It's your boy JB from the JTWP, and today I'm here with Mrs. Former Dobrik, and we're gonna have
We already
the hottest.
had her on our
Sir,
show.
you are not included in this. Can I please have the mic, sir? Today I'm going to be interviewing Mrs. Dobrik. How was David as a lover?
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Whoa, baby!
It was
Too
delicious.
bad we don't do video anymore because David is now straddling my mom. It's literally 4th of July. The skyrockets are going off behind them.
Oh, I'm definitely rocketing, Jason. All right, that's all the time we have for today's podcast. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys later. I'm David. That's Jeff, Jason, Joe. I don't give a fuck, whoever you guys are.
Go buy David's merch. He
go-
makes no money on the videos.
Go buy some merch. Jason's feet are so disgusting. I was thinking about staying in L.A., but I realized I have to sleep on this bed where Jason's been sitting and doing the podcast, and his feet are all over the covers. So I think I'm going to Chicago for the holidays.
Well,
because he's so gross.
Good decision, sir. Have fun.
I'll see you guys later.
Guys, 3 days off from David. Wish me well. I am so excited for 3 whole days.
Okay, bye, guys. My name's Jeff. See ya.